To go and see a doctor about that.
It's just hair.
No, it's not a real. Hello.
Evening.
This camera's skew whiff. This is not right. It's a bit. Is it a bit too close to me or a bit too close to you? It looks fine. Bigger, doesn't it?
Yeah, we've got a new camera.
We've got a new look. It's up there, and it just looks a little bit bigger than. I don't know. I don't know if I like this camera or not. What I'm saying seems to be coming out of my mouth later.
I ask them.
Is what I'm saying. I'm looking at. I don't know which one I'm looking at. Do I look at that one or do I look at that one? I think it's that one, isn't it? Yeah, because that's where my finger is. Is what comes out of my mouth coming out of my mouth on the picture at the same time?
In synchronization.
People don't understand that words.
Big
like
words.
That. Camera isn't perfectly timed. Look, that's what it says there.
Ah.
Voices in sync. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, you. Well, I don't know. Unless it means camera is in perfect sync and he just pressed a N by mistake. Hi, Mrs. Yeah, hello. No, you are in sync. Even. Oh, well, that's all right then.
That's all right.
I don't like that green light. I keep looking at. Do you keep looking at that green light?
No.
I keep looking at
that. I keep looking at me.
Dear.
I always look at me on the screen.
I don't like change. Do you like change?
Yeah, don't bother me.
We look big. No, I don't mean we look big. I mean, I know I've put weight on, but we look like cinema scope, don't we, tonight?
It is different.
There's a lot of things different tonight, to be honest.
Apart from Colin's pain, that's the same.
Well, we're not going to talk about that, are we? So, yeah, a little bit of things different. Heard the exact music intro you use on an ad for some kind of tabletop fryer.
Really?
There we go. Ever so slight delay, but lower frame rate. I don't understand what's going on with these things. I'm tempted to go into the gubbins of it.
Don't go in the gubbins because it'll just do something.
It just goes in the gubbins, doesn't it? Wide frame. It is a wider frame,
yes.
Nico. It is, yeah. Oh, we can still add people. Oh, look, we can still add people to it. I don't like getting these new things. Absolutely perfect, says Highland Rover. Hello.
Hello, Vanessa.
Sound great to me. Oh, look, all the comments are here now. We can see the comments. Jock McTavish, hello. Anne Fieldhouse, hello again. Evening, boys and girls, and all those who identify as a bat. I'm going to have to get rid of that green light because I'm looking at that green light. Hello, Joe.
Hello.
Hello, lovelies. Good to see you both. And Shabba.
Shabba.
So things are going to be a little bit... I'm looking at that green light again.
Well, don't look at it.
Things are going to be a little bit different tonight. Instead of the normal live chat, I think we've still got What's in Colin's bin. I think the jingles are still ready. Yeah, the jingles are still ready. But we're having a bit of a live auction tonight. We've got a Don't You Dare Spill That on them.
I won't spill it.
We've got some stuff to auction off. Oh, dear me.
Well, that didn't do any good.
It didn't do any good, did it? We've got some stuff to auction off. Basically, to pay medical bills. So we're having two auctions. I'm not going to lie about this. We're having two auctions. We're having one tonight, and we're going to have one just before Christmas.
Yes.
The one just before Christmas, we're going to give to charity. Yeah. The one tonight, we're not. Going to be honest.
Well, we are giving it to charity.
If you well, yeah, but not that kind of charity.
It's going to go to the surgeon.
We're spending it. If you haven't seen Friday's vlog, that's why we're having it, because I need to pay for some medical bills because I ain't right, and
the NHS are just not doing it.
The NHS have not done things properly, so we're gonna auction off mostly. To be fair, mostly some of the wedding stuff.
Yes.
So if you want a little peek, we are gonna no. We're going to be auctioning off. We've got some of the cufflinks that I wore at the wedding, and the ones that Shaun wore at the wedding. We've got something in this little black box. We've got a lot of our tartan that we had at the wedding. So we've got pocket squares and we've got ties, and the one that I think a few people are going to be fighting over.
It's my sister's stole.
Is the stole. We've got that, and we've got the tie here ready. If you were at the wedding, you might remember this. This is the selfie camera for the guest book, and all the guests were taking photos using this, and then we put them all in our wedding album. There it is. Look, Colin and Shaun, Ardross Castle, covering Shaun's face. And when people wrote stuff in there, we put the photos in there as well. Look, like that. There you go. All pretty. So there's that, and
there's a moth.
What else is there? Oh, I know what there is.
Oh, what?
We're going to have to go and get it from from the other room, from the packing room.
Oh, yes.
We're going to be auctioning off our very first jar of 2024 honey this evening as well. There you go. But let's say hello to everybody first. Hello, Foxes. Hello, Sonny and Cher.
Hello, Sonny and Cher.
Hello, Anne of Cleves. How much time do you spend a week on the beehives? At the moment, we've got a moth.
I've just said that.
In the studio. At the moment, about an hour a week. Not a lot, to be honest. Shaun and Gabby are spending more time on the hives than I am. We're looking brighter, says Lynn Bishop.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, Thomas Taylor in Liverpool. In sync here. Be right there. Our TV's in sync. Kate and Dwayne.
Hello, Kate and Dwayne.
You get a very special thank you from us. You do. Hello, Mike Brown. You must be so frustrated, at least after tonight. The end will be in sight. Have an article on treatment here if you want it to. I just going to get it sorted. 10 out of 10 for syncing. There, thank you. Dave Greenwood, evening, Foxy lads, and hope you and the animals are well.
We are, Mr. Greenwood.
We're all very good, thank you. Hello, no jump scares tonight. I don't like that green light. I keep looking at that green light. Looking handsome.
Thank you.
Got my old shirt on. Mick McCann is bidding £25 for this. It hasn't worked yet. Can you see the moth? I think the moth's in shot. We haven't started yet, love. People are going to be distracted by that moth. Oh, live telly. Don't kill it.
I'm not going to kill it.
Just open door and it'll fly out. That'll kill it because you'll rub all its powder off its thing.
No, it landed on my hand.
Okay.
There's a photo down here.
Good evening, Foxes. So shocked that they never got rid of your kidney stone. Shocking. Oh, it's Jamie and his girlfriend. I'll have the stole, says Shaky Stevens. They did you dirty. Well,
they have.
They didn't. I went to another place for that, didn't I? Did you notice the changes in the countdown? I did a bit of a new countdown. I updated it today. Sharon, Nico's mix at it again. Stop telling tales. Is your guitar very small or just really far away? Both.
Far away.
It's both. Canadian Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah, hello. I think it's is it Columbus Day tomorrow as well in America.
Is it?
I think it is, yeah, it is. I think we forgot to write in the book, says David. Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Yes. Looking forward to tonight seeing the throwdown for the stole. That's going to be exciting, isn't it, that? I remember that it took a minute to find out how to work the camera, says Alfie Barlow. Yeah, I think a few people had difficulty with that.
Vanessa was on hand.
Yeah. Hello, Cliff McGee. How's tits this evening?
I hope she's good.
I hope she is good.
I see my sister's on here.
Yeah.
Evening, sis.
Evening, guys. Last week was so funny. I nearly wet my knickers. That's not good enough.
No, we need you to do it.
Come back when you're having to wring them out. And sink. That bloody square, scary woman. Hello, Shaun and Colin. At least you are getting the stone sorted. Flush it down the toilet. The stone or the stole, I don't know.
She wants the stole.
Angela, she's got a wedding photo there. Look,
that's a wedding photo, yes.
Looking gorgeous, as always. And first super chat from Auntie Sullivan. Thank you very much, Auntie Sullivan.
Have you told him there's no...
Oh, there is. I can't get... It's too late now. I can't get rid of them.
Oh, right.
So, there you go. Ian Lindsay bids 20p for the moth. Bit late now.
I'll catch it again.
Right, okay. So, I'm just going to let you know how things are going to go tonight, because it's a little bit different, and we're doing auctions most of the live chat. If we get time, we're going to do what's in Colin's bin. We've got the bin ready, and we've got something in it. So if we get time, we'll do that about 8 o'clock. But this is what's going to happen. So we're actually going to start with the first slot, and I'm going to talk you through it on how it's going to work. I just need to get this, first of all, because I forgot about that. Right.
The phone.
If you've watched any of our live auctions before, you will know how this works, but we are changing it ever so slightly tonight. So this is what's going to happen. When we auction off a lot, the thing will come up on the screen, just like that. So the first slot is Colin's Copper Wedding Cufflinks. So these are my cufflinks. These are the cufflinks that I wore during the wedding, during the ceremony itself. I can show you a picture, but it's exactly the same picture that's on the screen. They are made out of copper. We can ship them. If you look, there's a description of what it is we're auctioning, and then next to that, there's the postage cost. So you've got to add the postage cost to whatever your winning bid is. It also says there where we can ship it. Now, most of the things that we're going to be auctioning off tonight, we can ship everywhere. It's only the honey that we can't ship anywhere except the UK, the USA, and Canada. Okay? So everything else is available worldwide. So what will happen is a clock will come up on the screen round about here. There you go. It's all working very well, isn't it, tonight?
Fab.
And that will give you 10 minutes to start bidding. Now, you can bid in a few ways. Look at this.
I'm shocked.
You can bid.
Everything's working.
I've been practicing all day. You can bid on the chat wall, so you can put the bid in the chat wall. But we know that a couple of people have had problems with us seeing the messages on the chat wall. So we have got a phone line open just for tonight, and it's only for bids. Don't text us with messages or try and call us, because it will not accept incoming calls and we won't reply to texts.
And then you'll get blocked.
It's only for bids if you can't get on the chat wall. So you can text or WhatsApp your bid to the number that's on the screen. Obviously, if you're outside the UK, you've got to put the 44 and then miss the 0 off the front. Is that all pretty self-explanatory?
It is to me, but you're talking to them.
I know. If anybody wants, if you get stuck, then all you got to do is ask. So the first thing you're bidding for then is Colin's copping wedder cufflinks. Yeah. So 10 minutes. Let's start that clock. Yay! It works. It actually works. Right. The problem we've got now is that if we put a message on the screen, I don't know where it goes.
Put it at the top.
I can't move it now, because it's down at the bottom and it's under everything. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get rid of that, and then I'm going to put a message on, and I'm going to move the message up, and then I'm going to put that back on again like that. Yay! That works really well, doesn't it? And we're going to have the messages there instead. That's covering you, though, isn't it, that?
Hello, Peter and Sarah.
Hello from Pete and Sarah. Hello! Nico is first one in then. She bids 30 quid for Colin's copper wedding. I can't say that.
Colin's copper wedding cufflinks.
I can't say that. Valerie comes in at 35, but Claire Cuthbert's beating that at £50. I'm going to move that down just a little bit more like that.
£50.
50 quid so far for Colin's copper wedding cufflinks. I can say it now. Are you going to show it? Let's show you them. So they're coming in very nice. They're actually from Australia, these. These were sent to me from Australia. I don't know if you can see them. They're very shiny. You know I like shiny things. And they're made out of copper, and they've got this kind of thing at the back so that you can put them on your shirt. And I wore these for the ceremony. We both wore cufflinks for the ceremony, and then we took the long sleeve shirts off and put short sleeve shirts on for the meal, I think, and stuff like that after. Nico's come back in at 60. Sandy Toes thinks she's the opening bid at 50. Nico's currently the biggest.
Yes.
So I am going to be watching the WhatsApps.
Yes, you best look at the WhatsApp just in case.
The texts and the WhatsApps.
It'll be under messages, won't it?
Yeah.
Chats.
Yeah. Kyle Pretoria. I thought that said Oscar Pistorius then.
No.
Wow. Says hello.
That man's a naughty man.
Hello.
You're not Kyle.
Hello.
Nico is the current highest bid at £60.
I've got. Oh, by the way, I've got a message I've got to read out. I've got to say hello to Kev's Auntie Mary and Auntie Teresa.
Hello, Auntie Mary, Auntie Teresa. Sue told me she were there.
I don't know how you put up with them.
No.
Isn't there a thingy about Auntie Mary that Ken Dodd used to sing?
Yeah, but we can't say it.
What is it? Auntie Mary had a canary up the leg of her drawers.
Yeah.
And what's the other bit?
She'll probably know the rest of it.
When she farted, it departed. To a round of applause. I think that were
Something like that.
Is it that one? I think it was anyway. But hello, Auntie Mary and Auntie Teresa. It should be Auntie Mary and Mother Teresa, shouldn't it?
Do you think?
That sounds better, doesn't it? How's Otis and Ollie? They are very well.
The fab.
Very tired, and they're having a little sleep while we're working. Come on, Nico.
Come on, Nico.
Come on, Nico.
Come on.
Says Shaz.
Shaz says, come on.
Adam Williams says hello, everyone.
Hello, Adam.
He looks like the SNP man there, doesn't he?
On that, but you can't really see him.
You can't tell, can you?
No, because the photo's tiny.
We should have like big photos so that we can judge people.
Judge.
Do you know what I mean? We can judge them. Nico's still winning then at 60 quid.
£60.
I don't know if I need to turn this on or not. I need to turn that off, don't I, to get that on?
Turn what off?
Yeah, I'm just turning the noise off so that people don't. Evening, you handsome chaps, both looking very dapper. Is he talking to us?
There must be somebody behind us.
What are you drinking?
I have got a rosé wine.
I'm on a lot of painkillers, so I've got a tiny little bit of whiskey and a lot of lemonade.
It's more whiskey than
that. Dear. Go, Nico.
Go, Nico. Go, Nico.
Douglas Young says, have you thought about a GoFundMe account? No, because it's a bit awkward because I hate the thought of like it appearing. It's easy for us to get abuse. People basically saying that they're begging for money. And we never beg for anything, do we? So if we do that, we kind of open ourselves up to that.
And this way, the person that's giving money gets something for it. He's moving the camera now.
I'm moving the camera. I'm just experimenting and just seeing if I can do that with it and just have a bit more of our heads. There you go.
All right.
By selling our stuff, it feels like we're kind of earning it, doesn't it?
People like want something they want.
Like we're selling it on eBay kind of thing rather than, you know what I mean, don't you?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Auntie Mary's just gone mad.
Yay!
Because we were singing about that. There is another one about Auntie Mary had a canary up the leg of her drawers, and then something like she pulled some string, summer, and down came Santa Claus. I'm sure I've heard that one as well.
I've no idea.
Yeah.
I'm sure Kevin Sue will be telling them. In fact, Auntie Mary will probably know.
I prefer the one about her farting and it departed, to be fair. That is a better
I hope you haven't been farting, Auntie Mary.
Hope that's not my rosé wine.
It's the wedding rosé wine.
Mick Mellor says, bidders, make sure that you are watching live and that the little red light is showing or your bids may be out of sync.
Ooh.
There you go. Go on, Nico.
Go on, Nico. Alfie says, go on, Nico. You're still the winning bid, Nico.
The other way you can do it is just click on the live and just click refresh and make sure it's on live.
Yeah.
To prove that it's live, penis.
No.
No, to prove that it's live, it's 21 minutes past 7.
Yes.
Hello from Maryland, says Jim Whitman. I'll bid for David's photo. Oh, it needs a good wipe down before we sell that, I think.
Oh, yeah, no.
Nico for the win.
Yeah.
Rosé wine by the pint, Shaun. Yeah, you got to slow down because I need you to be on. I need you to be on. No, seriously, I need you to be on the ball tonight. I can't be.
I'm all right.
You are
I'm
now
fine.
because it's 10 past 7.
I'm all right.
Evening, everyone from. I'm stopping you anyway after that.
No, you're not.
Nicola Ellis comes in at 79
Oh, my
pounds.
lordy. Oh, what are you going to do, Nico?
With just over 3 minutes left. It's 21 minutes past 1 in Dino DeSantis land.
Yes.
Another super chat. Hello, Cass Slater.
Hello, Kaz.
Thank you for the super chat. That's lovely. Thank you so much. We had the wedding marmalade this morning, and it was delicious.
It is, yes. There's plenty of it on. There's plenty of it for sale online in our shop.
Hey to you two from Solihull. How are you both? Shaun, can you do jam?
I can, but got no ingredients. And the ingredients for jam, well, the fruit for jam, is very expensive.
It is.
So it's not worth it.
Cy Bishop says, I don't think anyone would think ill of you over a GoFundMe. People think ill of us for anything.
Oh, yeah, people think ill of us if we just wake up in the morning.
We could go out and find a cure for cancer and run 100 marathons and cure all the diseases, and somebody would turn around and say, attention seekers.
I know.
And honestly, anything, and we get shit for it. I'm not joking. Does nobody want to play, says Nico.
You're outbid, Nico. You're outbid.
Nicola Ellis bid 79 and then dropped the bid to 70. I don't think that's allowed, is it?
That's not allowed.
I think she meant 70 rather
Probably.
than 79. So we'll take that one.
We'll take that one.
Skylar Dave says 1,000. I don't believe that.
No, I don't believe that.
It was supposed to say 70, says Nicola.
Ah, right.
So there we go. Oh, Nico's out.
That's no problem, Nico. Everybody's got their limit.
I think she's saving for the stole.
I think she might.
I think she might be saving. Table 7, rebels in the house. Oh, God, no. Laurie, hi, my favourite couple, Colin and Shaun. You make my whole week.
You put why did you put a W on there?
Because that's how it's spelled. Marie, I'm glad you're here, Marie. Have you seen that photo on the albums yet of you and Michael?
Oh yes, it's lovely.
Because it is an amazing photo, and I don't know if you've seen it. I keep meaning to email to ask you, but I keep forgetting. Right, so this is why I need you on the ball, because I'm going to be checking this, and this.
We had to eat as much marmalade as possible before we got through security. Yeah, I remember where you were going. People were looking at us funny. It was delicious. But yeah, have a look at our wedding album online.
Nico,
lovely photo of you.
Isn't the only one saving for the stole. Will the bug-eyed troll bid?
Oh, probably not.
Got to watch Friday's vlog to understand that. I know the bug-eyed troll isn't the person that a few people have messaged me asking if it's who they think it is.
Ah, right.
There's more than one bug-eyed troll on the canal,
yeah.
I think. Love the thumbnail of this vid, chaps. Thank you. All right, 10 seconds to go then.
Who's the bid? Put her on.
Oh, we've got a ticking. We've got ticking because it's counting down. So the highest bid so far then at £70 is Nicola Ellis. Is any going to beat her? No. It's Nicola Ellis.
They're yours. Colin's going to give you some instructions now.
I am going to give you some instructions now. I need to get rid of all this. There you go. And then, boom! There you go. The instructions come up on the screen. So if you win an auction item, the link will come up on the screen now. It is basically paypal.me/Foxes Afloat. All you need to do is go there and tell us who you are, what you're paying for, and obviously where you want us to send it to. Add the postage and packing costs that were on the screen, and that's it. You don't need to have a PayPal account. It's just a link, so you don't need to have PayPal. You can pay with a debit or credit card.
Put the post and packing costs back up again.
No, because it means putting the whole thing on. They were taking notice when they bid. All the canaskers. I can't because it knackers the screen up. Don't look at me like that.
Okay, I just know what these people are like, especially you.
Auntie Mary had a canary up the leg of her drawers. She pulled a string. Being scattish. You didn't quite think that one through, did you, Rob? What I've learned over the years is to read before I press enter. There you go. What's the difference between the wedding marmalade? There is no difference.
There's no difference. The orange marmalade at the wedding is exactly the same marmalade we have for sale on the shop.
We just got some smaller jars and some different labels that said, was it like spread the love or something?
Spread the love, yeah. So it's exactly the same.
Yeah. Kelvin Jones has sent a super chat. Thank you.
Thank you, Kelvin.
Sorry, it's not much going on. Oh, don't be silly.
Fine.
Don't be silly.
That's plenty.
Well done, Nicola, says Nico.
Yes.
I haven't seen the photo yet. Is it of me falling? No, it's.
No.
Oh my goodness! I'm gonna have to
go find
it.
a photo.
So
give me the mouse.
Shaun, no, right, okay.
Give me the mouse, and I should talk to these people.
There you go, then.
There you go. Nico says, "Well done, Nicola." Yes, brilliant. Shaz Bamba says, "Well done, Nico." So does Claire. Claire Cuthbert is saying, "Well done." Alfie Barlow says, "Well done, Nico." Alistair's Holes says, "Well done." So does Shaking Stevens. Chris and Mary's here. You're not late tonight.
Blimey, what's going on there?
Hi both. Hope the auction goes really well for you tonight. Love from us both. Hello there up in the Peak Forest Canal. You want it back?
Yeah. That photo we were talking about.
Oh, yes. There it is. That's an awesome photo.
I think that's backwards on my iPad.
It is.
It's meant to be the other way around, but there you go. It's going all right so far, isn't it?
Yes.
Say it's only 7:30. Sorry, copy and paste error, my bad. Well, I knew something were going on. To be fair. Thanks, guys. Big fan of your marmalade and thought I was missing out.
Ah, right. No, you're not missing out. It's exactly what we sell when I get my teeth in the shop. That's stunning. Nico says the photo, it's stunning. So does Sharon. She says it's a gorgeous pic.
It is a gorgeous pic.
It is a gorgeous pic.
Right, we ought to move on, really, didn't we?
Are we moving on?
And get these done. Right, so the next item is going to be the camera that we used at the wedding. Now, this is the only item, really, that you can actually buy in the shops. Everything else you can't buy in the shops.
But it was used at our wedding.
So, do you remember the Instamatic cameras you used to get when you were younger? In fact, we'll demonstrate it for you. So you put some film in it, and we've got some film in it, and you open the camera like that, and then we'll take a photo. Come here, now this way, and we're going to take a photo. Are you ready? Oh, you got a smile as well. Ready? And then the photo comes out. And we've got to wait for it to develop now. Oh, we'll wait for that to develop.
Come on, get yourself comfy again. You've twisted, didn't you?
I twisted. That's going to hurt later, is that? So let's start the clock on that one. Boing. So this is the actual camera that we use. So all the photos that are in the guest book from the wedding that people were taking. That's Jamie, my friend Jamie, eating like he normally does. All the photos that are in there were taken from this camera. Is it developing yet?
It's developing.
It's starting to develop.
Starting to develop.
Whoever wins, we'll send you this photo as well.
Yeah, we'll send you that photo as well.
And there's quite a few empty photos left in there as well. You can buy them for a couple of quid off Amazon, the frames. Right, where are we? So, Shaz Bamba is the... Oh, I've done it again, look. Is the opening bid. Let's just move that up there and put that back there. 25 quid, says Shaz Bamba.
Nice one, Shaz.
Thank you very much. Is it developed yet?
It's developing. I don't think you should blow on it.
I thought you were supposed to blow on them because
that's
they're wet.
The old ones.
Don't these get wet?
No, that's the old ones.
That's a right fapping noise, isn't it? Yeah, it takes me back to when I were a young'un.
Fapping. Come on, people are bidding.
I've gone red now. It's coming. It's coming. Nico's back, 30 quid.
30
Nico,
quid.
Highland Rovers bid 50 quid though.
Bid 50 quid. Well done, Vanessa.
We've got a bid. It looks like we've got a bid by text or WhatsApp. So Lynn Bishop has bid 40 quid, which has already been outbid by Vanessa, by Highland Rover, sorry, at 50 quid. So 50 quid, the highest bidder so far. Come on, you've got to fill in for me because I'm working.
I've got to fill in for you. 50 quid, Highland Rover. Vanessa, who is our wedding coordinator. So you, those that went to the wedding met Vanessa, met Highland Rover. Such a lovely woman. Awesome lady. I can't do anything else. It's developing.
Andy Waterhouse, I've just ordered 2 jars of whiskey marmalade. The last one was lovely.
Awesome. I shall get that out tomorrow.
Highland Rover is still the highest bidder so
She
far.
is. Then. 7 minutes and 40 to go.
Yeah. Can we redo? I think it blinked. Oh, sorry. We'll have a look. There's a few of you have got your eyes closed. I can see that.
Yeah.
Look, there you go. Look. It's not very... It's the light. The light is reflecting on it. Can you see yourself behind us? I'm going to shut it up because I don't want to waste the battery. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, Shaun White, come on, that's not fair.
£51.
We don't play like that. 51 quid.
£51.
Yeah, we don't play like that, do we?
Get your hand in your pocket.
The lovely Vanessa. It was lovely meeting Vanessa, says Alfie Barlow.
Yes, she's nice, isn't she, Alfie?
Michael, is that Gale Sky or Gallus Sky or... Isn't that where
I would
Doctor
say,
Who were born?
I would say Galaski. Galaski.
That's where Doctor Who were born, wasn't it?
That's Gallifrey.
Is it? Oh.
I'm a Patreon now. Yay, well done.
Yay.
Thank you.
I can see the window, says Alistair's Holes.
Yes, there's the window. You can see the light behind the computer as well that we use.
Shall we guess how many times the Tomster will shout lemon this week?
Oh, yes, she texted me earlier on. She said, thank you very much. He keeps calling us Lemon now every 10 seconds.
Melon is a nice name. Says can't believe you've taken a picture of me in my jimmies.
Oh well, you best bid for it then.
Anfield House says it was lovely meeting you, Vanessa, in August, and thank you.
Yes.
Oh, you're too kind, everyone, says Vanessa. I love meeting everyone. So much chatting to her. It was really.
It was awesome, wasn't it?
Vanessa was a star. She gave us a lift from the gate to the castle.
Yay!
Lazy lemon.
Lazy lemon.
Lazy lemon.
It were only a 4-mile drive.
Stevie says, hi guys, just want to say I've been an on and off watcher for a while. Rude, lemon.
Off.
Don't shout at me. But it's always nice when I finally do get around to watching your videos. Good luck in future. Thank you.
Off. Lemon.
I don't think Shaun White's bid should stand because that's just rude.
No, it has to.
I know, but you don't beat it by a
it has
quid.
to. It's still a bid.
Lynn O'Day says $70. Well, that's not quite the £60 that Highland Rover's gone in at. So you have to do it in pounds. So you need to go on a currency converter and work out what it is in pounds and then bid in pounds. Sorry, I should have said that at the beginning.
Yeah, we should have done. Yeah, it's not your fault.
So if you're in America land, it might be good to have a currency converter browser window open ready.
Yes.
so that you can do that.
But Highland Rover, Vanessa, highest bid so far.
Alfie says, I think that was a good picture of the Aurora Borealis you sent me the other day, Mrs. Minge.
Oh.
Raheem's in, £5 super chat. Thank you so much.
Hello, Raheem.
Hello,
welcome to the chat.
Hello from the Isle of Wight. How's the chickens doing?
The chickens
still chickening.
Yes, they're still clucking.
Clucking what? It were a good 5 minutes down that driveway, says Anfiela. It must have been a good, what, half a mile?
It's a long walk if you're walking.
It is a long walk, isn't it? If dyslexic, it would be melon. I do call lemons melon, don't I?
You do, yes.
Actually do. So Highland Rover is still the highest bidder then at 60 quid.
£60.
Mrs. Minge says stunning, comma, wasn't it Alfie? Question mark. Capital S. But there we go.
What was stunning?
I think she's on about the Aurora pictures that...
oh, right, yeah. Do you want me to show you it?
Yeah, go on then. I'm guessing it's not actually going to be that good. Well, my PayPal keeps logging me out, so this is going to be a long night, isn't it? If I have to keep logging in every 5 minutes. Oh, that's stunning. That is stunning, is that?
That was the Aurora picture that Mrs. Minge sent to Alfie. Mad as a box of frogs.
Yeah. Right, where are we? What is actually on your screen, says Maureen Folder. Well, you're looking at it. Can't you see it? Does the cold affect the chicken's egg laying?
No. It's the daylight hours that do that. They do slow down when they don't have as much daylight because they like to do it in the daylight.
Not 11 says we did walk the drive in the pitch black at around midnight. It was a bit... Oh, I bet it was.
Oh, I bet it was.
Do you know what you could have done? You could have got on that coach and got him to drop you off at the end of the drive. I would have done.
They were on the coach, weren't they?
No, they were staying in a little place not far from the castle.
Ah, was they? Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, so you... yeah, they were staying in Alness, weren't they?
Nico is laughing at something.
What's she laughing at? What are you laughing at?
No idea what she's laughing at, but she's laughing at something. It was better than mine. I can't remember Alfie taking a photo. Can you?
Hey, we're on Facebook.
So 2 minutes to go then. Highland Rover is still the highest bidder. Here is that camera. I wonder if I can get the camera to do what it's doing there. Hang on. So it's there like that. No, that way, that way. That's it, innit? So I'm going to come down a bit closer. Boom! That's magic. Innit? It's like that song, innit? You're gorgeous. You took an Instamatic camera and something in his groin, something like that. I don't know. Something to do with ice cubes, anyway. Just over a minute to go. Highland Rover is still the highest bidder. Lynn, throw $80. That is 61 quid. No, you got to bid in pounds.
Bid in pounds. Tell us how many pounds.
The gate was closer to the cottage we rented than it was to the castle. Yes. Laura and Nikki says, hello, sorry we're late. No problem. Derek Phillips has come in.
At £65.
With just over a minute to go. We have that from Derek. Thank you very much. Just to confirm that Nicola has just paid for the cufflinks. So thank you so much for
They'll
that.
be coming out to you tomorrow.
Yep, that is brilliant. So Derek Phillips is currently the highest bidder at £65. So it's the Instax Mini Wedding Selfie. So this is the camera, again, we used at the wedding, and we had it on the guest book. And people were taking selfies, and then, well, they were supposed to stick them in the guest book.
But they just chucked them on the table.
Nobody read the instructions.
Because they were all drunk.
USA keyboards don't have a pound key, only P. That's fine. Just say 60 whatever GB or whatever it is, pounds, 65, and then write the word pounds. You don't need the symbol. I forgot to start the clock. But Cy Bishop's come in.
£70.
Oh, £70. Well done, Cy Bishop.
That is amazing.
That is pretty amazing, isn't
That
it?
is amazing.
Right, you give them some thing while I do the thing.
Something.
Yeah, there you
To
go.
dance.
There you go. So, well done, Cy Bishop. 70 quid, gets the camera. We'll send you that photo in there as well.
Yes, we will.
And a couple of little freebies. We've got some batteries and some films in there, so you can have a little play with that.
Everybody that bids will get a fortune cookie as well.
Oh, yeah, we forgot about that.
I forgot about that. I'll put a fortune cookie in there and a key ring.
So paypal.me/Foxes Afloat. So the amount is 70 quid. I think it's £3.95 postage and packing for Britain. Just send that and we will let you know when we receive that. By the way, people were asking about a GoFundMe page, and we were saying that we didn't want to do that because we didn't want. It's like targets and stuff, and we didn't want to. It's not right for us. It's just a one-off thing. But you can actually send little donations to that as well. Paypal.me/Foxes Afloat.
Yes, you can.
It's actually better to send stuff there than it is to send super chats because YouTube take 30% off the super chats.
Yeah.
Whereas PayPal only take about 1 or 2% off that. Nice one, Cy, says Nico. Well done, Cy Bishop, says Alistair's Holes. Well done, Cy. My keypad froze.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, it is cold down in Dornoch. Congratulations.
Notice we said down because we're so far north.
Congratulations, Cy. Says Trish Guthrie. Right, you think he's got that information?
I think he might have that information.
If you need the payment information at any point, and I take it off the screen, it's in the video description. So you don't need it there as well. So I'm going to take that off now. And we're going to move on to the next item, which is more tartan. This is my pocket square. So if you saw any photos of me, this was... I'm going to show you how I did it, because I had to show Shaun how to do it. So this is not the ultimate and only way to create a pocket square, but what I did is fold it into a little pancake like that, and then stuff that in my pocket, like that. And you can see on the photos, on the wedding photos. So this is made out of the tartan, our wedding tartan, which is called Harris Mist, from McGregor and Macduff.
Keeps putting it over my face.
Which was the tartan we picked for the wedding. So there is the bids information. Let's get the clock on and let's start that timer again.
Yay!
So we can ship this worldwide. This is the actual pocket square that I was wearing. I'm going to try and find a photo of it actually. So you need to start.
I need to start. Right. Okay. Shaun White has bid £15. £15, which equals Mick McCann. So one of you has to bid a little bit higher. But Valerie has bid £20. Ooh, it's going up. £20 to Valerie so far.
There's the pocket. You can't see it, can you? There's the pocket square in my pocket. There, look. So that's the actual pocket square.
And that's the actual tie that we're going to be doing.
Yeah, I'm going to be auctioning that tie as well in a little while. Right, off to you again.
Off to me. Right, Beth Lowell has gone to £25. Oh, it's not a lemon. Not a lemon has gone to £50. £50, which outbids Alistair's Holes and Derek Phillips. So it is £50 to not a lemon.
Thank you, Simon Bishop. We've received payment for your pocket square, so we will. Your camera. So we will be getting that off in the post.
You best give me a list of all this, otherwise I'll be sending things everywhere.
Oh dear. Marie says, I loved the Efficient's Primordial Radio Metalhead tartan. He's been going on about that on Threads as well. I think he was talking to...
Oh, has he?
He was talking to McGregor and Macduff on Instagram as well about it, because we were talking about the tartans on Instagram. Stunning photo, says Alfie Barlow. Have you not got access to the wedding photo album, Alfie? I thought we'd given you that. Although you might not, I don't know, because I don't think he was on that mailing list, was he, for the invited guests? Because he was a separately invited guest.
He was, yes. So I will...
So we might have to sort that out for you, access to the album.
Yeah, we'll sort them out with my album.
Yeah.
And I can, if he's got an iPhone.
Yep, that's no problem. Everybody heard that, by the way.
Yeah.
Not a lemon then. Still the highest bid at 50 quid.
I'll message you, Alfie. Sorry.
That's all right. You have a conversation with him if you want. If you've not seen Friday's vlog yet, give it a watch. I think there's a link in the video description. And there's still I still haven't got round to doing any content for the new channel yet.
It's the same sort of content. Why don't you put it on the new channel and then they can all watch it again?
That's original, isn't it? That's original content.
Or re-edit it.
I could
do it backwards and they'll all think you're crackers.
Shaun, you love it all over your face, says Shaky Stevens.
Excuse me? Where did that come from?
Would love deets on the type of tartan. I think we did mention it, didn't we? So it's called Harris Mist. It's from a company called McGregor and Macduff, who are based in Glasgow and Edinburgh. So we actually drove down to Edinburgh a couple of times for fittings and stuff. And it's not a clan tartan. It's an exclusive tartan to the kilt designers. Yeah, and it was weird because they have like 4,000 tartans to choose from, and they're in like books, like decorating books, aren't there? And there was just like loads of these books with all the tartans, but they had this one on display in the shop on a mannequin with about 3 or 4 others, and I just straight away said, "Oh, I like that." And we looked at a few tartans, literally a few dozen, and it was like, no, we like that.
We always came back to this one. Didn't we?
What's the point in looking for another one that we like better when we actually like this one? So we tried a couple of kilts on and just really liked it. So yeah, that's the story of it. Just need to check, says Not a Lemon. You never sneezed in this pocket square, did you? No. I wiped it on the cufflinks that Nicola's already bought. Oh dear. Auction the key rings, says Derek. What key rings?
The key rings, the little bee key rings.
Oh.
I'm just putting a little bee key ring in each one, and
they're freebies.
Yeah, and we're putting a little bee key ring in each one and a fortune cookie.
Yeah, the key rings are freebies. So yeah. Okay, where are we then? So I think Not a Lemon is still the highest bid.
Still at £50.
40 quid. 5 minutes to go on this one.
Would you like me to wipe my nose on it?
No. Why is Mr. Sister cold?
Why are you cold? You've got an electric. She'd be sat on the sofa with an electric blanket over her.
I think Mr. Sister should bid on her own stole.
I think you should. If you want it back, you know you're going to have to pay.
Dornoch is lovely, and you have some great charity shops.
Dornoch's a beautiful village.
It is. We were there yesterday. There's a lovely little cafe in Dornoch called Milk and Honey. It's opposite the cathedral, next to the post office, and it is beautiful. In it, I had the meals are gorgeous. I mean, we normally just go in for some cake or a cookie or something and a coffee. We do have lunch in there sometimes, don't we?
We go a couple of times a week.
Yeah, and
for a coffee.
They had a strawberry cheesecake in yesterday, and it was just gorgeous. Mrs. Minge, 'cause Daz won't put the eating on.
Correct. Do you know what? You're right there.
That wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Would it you?
No, it wouldn't surprise me at all.
Is it warm when you go down to visit?
Yeah, get that eating on.
Well, how come you're opposite here?
Eh? Because the heating's always on.
Is it never on at all down there?
No, he turns it off.
Jeez, that's bad, isn't it?
Tight sod.
So Skylar Dave came in at 40 quid, but Not a Lemon is still the highest bidder at 50 quid.
£50.
But
Kate Orlis.
Kate's come in at £60. She's found the pound symbol.
She's found the pound symbol.
Yep. So Kate, also another wedding guest as well. So you will have seen me wearing that one as well, which is really good. Right, 3 minutes to go. On Thursday, says Alistair, someone was taking photos of the aurora from my castle and my house.
From your castle?
You have a castle. Wow, Alistair's castle hole.
Alistair's hole's castle.
John says, good luck with your auction tonight and hope you reach your goal. Well, the goal is to get myself fixed.
That's the goal.
That's the goal. This will hopefully go some way towards that. the MRI alone is like 600 quid.
Just for a 15-minute scan.
Just for but if I want it on the NHS, I have to wait like 9 to 12 months. And I can't do anything.
Even though it's been going on for 2 years.
2.5 years. I was referring to it being cold where Vanessa was. It's toasty here. Oh, they've got
right.
They have the eating on when you're not there, then.
All right.
Evening, sorry I'm late, says Inver Coffee. That's
You're
all
late.
right. That's all right. Go one, Kate. Go one. Go
on.
Go on, Kate.
He's put an E on the end of one. On the end of on.
Ah, right. I get it now. I want to know what Alistair's Hole's castle looks like.
I do.
That's a photo of coming up to the Falkirk Wheel, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Yeah. Right, where are we? Just under 2 minutes to go then. Kate is the highest bid so far at 60 quid. Let me just...
You better check WhatsApp.
I just check. I think I do get a notification. So, yeah, there you go. We're okay on that one. Mr. Sister is laughing at Michelle.
She's laughing at Ange. Mrs. Minge, what are you laughing at? What did she say?
My lips are a bit dry. That's not what she said to Mrs. Minge.
I'll moisten them later.
That's not what she said to Mrs. Minge. Right, so Kate says, on my iPhone, if I hold down the $sign, it switches so that I can get the pound sign.
Ah.
There you go.
See, it's clever, is the iPhone.
It is, isn't it?
All smartphones are clever.
Kate's still on 60 quid. Somebody was asking what time everything else is coming up. So after this, we have got the honey. The first jar of our 2024 honey is coming next.
Yes, I'm going to go let the pooches out and I'll bring the honey with me.
Yeah, bring it back with you. Right, where are we? So Joe says heating isn't coming on here until Christmas.
Oh, you tight-skinned.
Tina says, sent you 20 quid for your fund. Sorry, it's not... It doesn't... Honestly,
No.
you don't apologise.
Don't apologise.
1 quid is like a quid towards all the stuff. So thank you for that.
Thank you, Tina.
Missed a few minutes. Been to feed the badger in the garden. I thought it said burglar.
Burglar.
Say, why is she feeding the burglar?
She might have him in a cage.
Early tonight. Right, so where are we? Kate is still the highest bidder, and we are coming up to the last 10 seconds. The clock is ticking. It's good, that clock, isn't it? I got it off eBay. Well done. Kate Orlosk, 60 quid. Thank you very much.
Yay!
So the prices and the post and packing prices are on there. All you need to do is add all that together and send it to that. There you go. You see, it's so good, isn't it? All at the touch of
I don't know how he does it.
It is brilliant, isn't it? Right, you better go get the honey.
I'll go get the honey
because we need to get it auctioned off.
Put my flip-flops on. I've got a lovely shirt on, and then when I stand up, I've got shorts on.
So if you don't read the link quick enough, it is in the video description. PayPal.me/Foxes Afloat. You can pay by credit and debit card on there. But everything is in the video description. Well done, Kate, says Shaz Bamba. Alfie Barlow says the same. Gwen Guthrie, thank you. Good on you, Kate. Not everyone knows Highland Rover is our beautiful Miss Vanessa, says Thomas Tomlinson, another wedding guest. Tell us about the honey, mummy. Right, let's do the honey then. So let's move these comments up here a little bit. Link, it's paypal.me/Foxes Afloat. I'm going to turn that off because we are going to get the honey on. So you are now bidding for our very first, and this is literally the first jar of honey that we poured from the settling tank. It is jar number 1. It's from batch 3. So underneath it will have a little sticker that says batch 3 because this is our 3rd batch of honey. Of course, we had the first batch, nearly swore then. First batch last October. Then we had a little bit of wildflower honey earlier in the summer this year. And then this is the very first jar of this year's heather honey. So let's start that clock going. For those that just want to buy it, it will be coming into stock at some point this next week. It would have been this weekend, but I am just not in a fit state. Every time I try to label any or pour any, it just puts me in bed. for a day or two. It's not been pleasant. I'm not going to moan about it. So Shaun's having to do some, and I'm having to do as much as I can. So it will be on sale generally this coming week at some point. It might be later in the week. It might be Friday because I'm back in hospital Wednesday, Thursday. Nico is first in, 10 quid. Catherine says 25 quid sent for you via PayPal. That is lovely, thank you. Mick McCann, 20 quid for the honey then. Highland Rover says, that's lovely, Thomas. Hope you are well. That's nice, isn't it? Let me just log into this. Oh no, I hope he's not going to get more wine because he just ends up absolutely pissed and I need him. Drunks. Right, where are we? Right, that's it, up to date on here. Right, Lynn Bishop, 30 quid for the honey, but Beth Lowell's coming at 35 quid. So this is jar number 1 of the honey. Where are we? Sorry, I'm falling behind. This is why I need Shaun with me, who's getting more wine. Right, yeah, what's in Colin's bin? Somebody just asking about that. If we get time, we'll play it, but don't drink too much because I need you concentrating. I'm fine. You say that and then you always end up pissed. So here it is. The very first jar of our 2024 honey. Like I said, underneath it says, you can just see, it says batch 3. And you can see the best before date is 2 years because it was jarred yesterday, 12th of the 10th. So it gets 2 years. And you can see that's not bits in it, that's just
bubbles.
So there it is, jar number 1. You can smell it from in there as well. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? Lynn Bishop, 40 quid.
Wow.
Thank you for that, for jar number 1.
Always good to get the first Foxes Croft Heather Honey of the year.
Honey, says Alfie. I didn't know Highland Rover was the lovely Vanessa at the wedding.
Yes, she is, Jules. Yes. Yes, she's lovely. So are you, Jules. We had a nice cuddle with Jules, didn't we, at the wedding?
We did have a nice cuddle with Jules. Aussie T says 50 quid for the honey. Right, Aussie T, if you are from Australia, we can't ship to Australia. As it says over there, we can only post to the UK, USA and Canada for the honey. Everything else we can post anywhere in the world, but the honey we can only post to the UK, USA and Canada.
Unfortunately, your laws restrict this.
Right. In the US, so that's all right. We can ship to the US.
Oh, right. If they're in the US, that's fine.
So that bid stands. So that's all good.
You're looking at that.
I keep having to check this. Sorry. Hi, boys. Have you seen my messages? Love you both. Yes, we are. Very sorry to hear that, Nigel. Very sorry. Hope you're all right. Michelle, £60.
Ooh.
For the honey. That's going up nicely.
It is going up nicely.
I'm shattered.
Shattered.
Been going an hour and I'm proper William Shattered. William Shatner.
You'll sleep well tonight.
We will sleep well tonight. I hope so. Anyway.
Yeah. We're not sleeping very well with the stress, are we?
No, not really.
You with the pain and me stressed about you and the pain.
Well, I'm not stressed about the pain. He's stressed about the pain. I'm just kind of getting through it.
These will agree with me. It's horrible to see the one you love in pain.
Blah, blah, blah,
horrible.
Blah, blah, blah. Highland Rover sent a super chat. Thank you.
Super chat for... Oh, wow.
I have something for you, actually.
Oh, yes.
Those naughty pictures you wanted. What?
Naughty pictures.
I slipped a couple in at the end.
Oh, dear. Yes, we'll let you have that on Tuesday when you come visit.
That's the wedding gallery. It's the wedding gallery photos. That's the whole, about 800 of them on that little disc. So
they're for you, Vanessa.
Remind us when we see. We're not going to say dates or anything on here, but remind us when we see you very soon. Michael says £100 and I've already paid. Okay, let me have a look. Ba, 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 ba. He has. But the problem is if somebody outbids you,
It's not yours.
it's not yours. So that was a bit
Yeah.
weird, because if somebody outbids you now, I mean, there's only 4 minutes left.
We'd have to refund you.
We would have to. Oh, I don't know about that.
But no. It's in our account now, so you've lost it.
Don't tell everyone, says Highland Rover. Does honey expire, or can it last indefinitely stored under the right conditions? Good question. So, officially, according to our laws in the UK, before anybody says it's different in their country, we can put a 2-year expiry from the date that it is extracted and jarred, which for us was yesterday. We can put a 2-year. But there was something in the news last year about...
They found some ancient honey, didn't
They found some in Egypt that was about 2,000 years old, and it was still edible.
Yep.
So the very worst thing that happens, it's not worse as in bad, but what can happen is if you store it in cold conditions, or if it's too cool, the sugars in the honey will start to go solid
and crystallise
again. And all you need to do is sit the jar on a radiator for a couple of days, or sit it in a jar of really warm but not hot water, about 35 degrees at the hottest, for a couple of hours.
Centigrade, that is.
Celsius, and it will go back to its original lovely
creamy self,
which is like that. But yeah, some people like granulated honey when
they do. Yes,
they like the bits. I don't. I prefer it when it's smooth and and creamy. I like that consistency in my mouth. Those naughty pics are as secret as your cupboard.
They are.
They are. Yes, it's horrible seeing the one you love in pain, especially when you can't help them.
Yes,
says Mrs.
It
Ladycorn.
really is, Mrs. Ladycorn.
That was a donation prior to the honey showing up.
Right. That is a different story. So thank you very much.
Well, I don't know whether to send them a jar of honey anyway and still keep this bid going. What do you think?
Yes.
I don't know. What do you think, people?
Somebody has bid
it's not
£110.
There we go. Michelle, £110. Is that Zen?
Zen Photos.
Zen Photos. Chaps, is there a big difference in flavour between the heather and the wildflower honey?
Yes.
Which is your personal favourite? Go on, you
My
first.
personal favourite is the heather honey because it's more caramel toffee, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whereas wildflower honey is...
Don't shout.
It's... I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, heather honey is very different. It's a lot more rich. It's sweeter. It's got tones of a kind of toffee and vanilla and floral. You get some floral kind of tones in there as well. The wildflower honey is
more floral.
Is lighter. It's a lighter colour. It's not as rich. It's a bit more runny, and the flavour isn't as deep. It's very sweet and it's got floral tones to it, but it's not as deep and intense and as rich as the heather honey.
And they're both much better than the stuff you buy in the supermarket.
Oh, the stuff you get in the shops is just a lot of it. The generic stuff is horrible. Honestly, I heard that about 1% of honey bought in this country is actually produced in this country. So always look at the label. If you look on our label there, it says Produce of Scotland. I don't know if I can get it close up. There you go. Look, Produce of Scotland supports Scottish beekeepers. Always look at the label and try and choose honey that's been produced in the UK.
Yes.
That would be good. What do I do now? Does it go back to 60 quid since the $100 was a donation? No, because right, this is getting confusing now. You bid £110, so I'm not sure if you are actually sincere about that.
What's he said afterwards?
She said that because Michael had a £100 donation, does her bid go back to 60?
No.
I don't know. I think if you bid 110...
But Board 2 Bits has outbid you anyway.
Yeah, it literally came in.
So that ends that conversation.
That does, yeah. Literally came in just before. Yeah.
Phew.
That was very lucky, wasn't it? That was very lucky.
So
Right, bored to bits then. Instructions down on the screen. Just send your payment to paypal.me/Foxes Afloat. You need to do that within the next 5 minutes if possible. Add your postage and packing charge onto that if you wouldn't mind, and we will get that sorted.
120 quid, awesome.
Kate Orlosk has paid for was it the pocket square or the camera? I think it was the pocket square, wasn't it?
I can't remember. It should say on there.
But Kate has paid for the... It doesn't say. I can't remember what it was. It was the pocket square. Or was it the guestbook camera? I can't remember.
Kate, tell us what it was.
Saved by board, says Nico.
Saved by board.
Well done, board to bits. Sorted, says Michael. Well done, says Shaky Stevens. Well done, Alfie. Make it clearer whether it's a donation or a bid.
Correct. Thank you. Yes, Shaz. Yes.
Lesson learned.
Right.
Sorry to have cussed you. Don't apologise. Don't apologise. You're contributing. It's fine.
Do you know what? It's easy to confuse us.
Kate won the pocket square. Thank you for clarifying that. We really should be writing these down.
Yes. Give me a piece of paper and I'll write a list.
Well done, board, says Nicola Ellis. Are you going to auction off your rubber jewels? I don't know what that means. Does that mean
I have no idea.
Naughty toys?
It sounds, yes.
I'm not getting rid of my naughty toys. No way. I can't enjoy them at the moment, but I will do at some point. Amazing Bud to Bits, you are a star.
Correct.
So the payment details are on the screen. If you don't know what the payment details are, just go down into the video description and you will find them down there, I think. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
Can I have a...
What's in Colin's bin?
Oh, why is the clock going? That shouldn't be going. It should be that. Yay! Oh my goodness, this is a busy one tonight, and welcome to another edition of What's in Colin's Bin. All you got to do is guess what's in Colin's bin. If you guess what's in Colin's bin, we will send you a Foxes Afloat dairy, a 2025 dairy with no spelling mistakes. All you need to do is guess what's in Colin's bin. You can ask as many questions as you want. We can only answer yes or no to the questions. Don't try and guess what it is without asking any questions, because we do get very annoyed with that, and try and use punctuation and grammar correctly in your answers, please. Sonny and Cher says, is it used in the kitchen?
No.
Is it edible?
No.
It's not edible. Is it a frog? What did I just say about asking questions, tit? Jaffa Cakes, same again. Bye, Michelle. Yes.
Yes, she's gone to bed. She just texted me. She says, text me, tell me how much the stole goes for.
Is it made of metal?
No.
Is it Colin's balls? No. Is it plastic?
No.
Can you wear it?
Yes.
Yes. Is it a surgeon's effigy? No.
No.
Is it hard?
No.
No, but they've seen hard. Is it rubber?
No.
Is it plastic?
No.
Is it metal?
No.
Is it used in the bathroom?
No.
Is it for animals?
No.
Is it small?
Yes.
Is it? Is it soft?
Yes.
Is it cardboard?
No.
Is it from the bathroom?
No.
Is it Psy? Does it have any moving parts?
No.
Is it made of wood?
No.
Is it made of paper?
No.
Is it round?
No.
Is it an empty wine bottle?
No.
Is it used on the road?
No.
Is it plastic?
No.
Is it from the bedroom?
No.
Yes, it came from the bedroom. Do you want me to go through how we play this game?
What, this game or that game?
That game. Is it from the bedroom?
It's from the bedroom.
Is it from the living room?
No.
Is it plastic?
No.
Is it wood? We've already asked if it's wood and paper. Is it waterproof?
No.
Is it made of rubber?
No.
Is it wood?
No.
Lynn! Is it made from silicon?
No.
Is it something you play with? No. Is it a reptile?
No.
Undies?
No.
More specific. Is it Colin's smelly socks?
No.
Is it moist?
No.
Is it a shirt?
No.
Is it your wedding tie?
No.
Is it a tie?
No.
Is it something from the wedding?
No.
Good. Is it a G-string?
No.
Is it a flower?
No.
Is it Colin's socks?
No.
Is it made out of metal?
No.
Is it a glove?
No.
Do you put it on your head?
No.
Is it Colin's golden shorts? Yay!
There's some pants in here.
It's still got my pants in there as well. Sorry, I forgot to take them out. I was in so much of a rush to find what's in Colin's bin that I forgot to take my pants out of my shorts. I'm sorry about that. I'm proper gone red.
I can't believe your pants were in there as well.
Proper gone red now. I'm proper embarrassed. I've shown my dick and my bum off, and I'm embarrassed about people seeing my underpants.
Oh, my lordy.
Oh, well done, Shaz Bamba.
Shaz Bamba won.
I bet she's pissed that she don't win a stole now, isn't she?
I bet she is, yeah.
Rather than a cheap diary.
I'll get that diary off to you, Shaz. I've got your address, so...
Well done, Sharon. Oh, she does swing them really good, doesn't she?
She does.
Well done. Did anybody else get that right then? Let's have a look. Is it underwear? Martin Davis was close. Is it a sporran? Does it hang around your neck?
I'm just writing your name down on here, Shaz.
Oh, I can't believe nobody else got it. Is it Shaun's willy warmer? That's there we go. Want to donate, but PayPal insists I create an account, even though your description states it's not necessary. It's not necessary.
Not necessary.
It will ask you to set up an account, but you don't need to.
Yeah, just click
if you
no.
go to paypal.me/Foxes Afloat, you can just make a donation. I promise you. Is it made of... Not a lot of people got these.
Nobody.
A lot of people saying, is it your undies?
Close.
And thongs and things like that, but I'm looking down.
Shaz, you're the only one that got it.
Boxer shorts, that's
Close.
very, very close, and Enya saying boxers as well. Posing pouch, I don't wear a posing pouch, love.
He doesn't need
or a G-string. Oh, I don't. G-strings. I wear jock straps.
Yeah.
But not that. Boxer shorts,
Close.
close. People started getting short, and then Nico, look, she got gold shorts. Alfie, is it the gold pants? Yeah, we know he's been dreaming about them. We ought to send Alfie.
We know what
on,
Alfie's
really,
like.
We ought to send them. I'll have the undies too, says Shaz. I'll bid for the pants, says Ian. Here we go now. I knew this was
here
coming.
we are.
I knew, redonate the diary. I have one. In other words, I don't want it. It's shit. Can I have some better?
No, she has bought one. I remember sending one to Shaz.
Okay. We'll sort that out then. I said a thong. It's not a thong.
It's not a thong.
It's gold shorts and briefs. Show me the wherever.
They're here.
No, my pants.
The pants. They're over there. I'm not reaching back there.
Why have you thrown them back there?
I can't smell them over there.
You've got to tell the people how clean I actually am.
You are clean. I'm only kidding.
Is it Phil Foden? It's Silent Hill.
No, I've gone off.
Sean's definitely on the half pints of what. Yeah, you can tell, can't you? Because I have to keep turning the microphone down every 5 minutes. Right, where are we? What we got next? So at first, what?
Why don't we go to the next person?
We're going
sorry.
straight to this then.
Shush
So
my mouth.
what we are going to do is we are actually going to change the timer. I think we can go down to. Let's not do that. Let's go down to 5 minutes. There we go, shall we?
Yes, 5 minutes.
Let's go down to 5 minutes.
Yes, otherwise we're going to be here all night.
So these are Shaun's wedding cufflinks. So these are what Shaun wore at the wedding. These are a little bit different to mine. They've got the same kind of backy thing. that you put on your things.
Yeah. That photo's a bit deceiving because they're not quite that colour, are they?
Yeah, they're exactly
Are
that
they?
colour. Yeah, it's just different in
Is it
different
just my
light.
colour blindness
It's just
that's doing
different
that?
in different light. Yeah, so they do look kind of.
Yeah, it's this light in here.
Yeah, this camera's not very good close
They
up.
do
is
look
it?
like that on the photo.
They look like they do on the photo there. So these are actually handmade. Somebody
are.
in somewhere in Europe, I think, made these for Shaun, and they've been kind of hand hammered for Shaun. The green, it's not a stone or anything. It's just an effect that they've done with the metal, with the copper.
It's the metal. It's pitted metal.
But these are basically like a one-of-a-kind thing, aren't they?
Yeah.
That they're made for Shaun. And they come in Shaun's little posing pouch. I'm not saying out about that.
I'm crossing out your name on my list now, Shaz.
All right. Freddie has come in at 10 quid. Lynn Bishop, 50 quid. Thank you. Oh, Ian Lindsay says 50 quid as well. So Shaking Stevens, 6. Right, if you mean 60p, say 60p. If you mean pounds, say pounds, because that looks like you're taking the mickey. So I think you mean pounds, but until you say pounds, I think Lynn Bishop is going to get it.
Yeah, Lynn Bishop at £50.
Oh, dear. The bag to blow on already auctioned. I don't get that. Is that rude? I don't know. Shaun, did you sneeze on them? Because I sneezed on mine. Can't take you anywhere, can we?
Can't, no.
Really can't take you anywhere. Ah, dear. Right, I need to check on these.
Oh, you need to check. Do you want to give me the mouse?
Just bear with us a sec. There you go. Read the comment before you put it on the screen.
Why doesn't Shaun auction some of it?
Read the comment before you put it on the screen. Now take it off because you don't like it. We really do need to do some more staff training, don't we? Bless him. Why can't I be more involved? Why can't I be more involved, Colin? He says.
No, I don't. I said, no, you do it, Colin. You do it, Colin. Oh, my goodness. So the highest bid so far is Ian Lindsay. See, I read that. Ian. He's all right, is Ian. We know Ian's a good lad. Until he got drunk at the wedding. I'm kidding, Ian. It's £50.
Bored to Bits, thank you for your payment for the honey. That will be out in the post to you tomorrow.
Look, I made Alfie laugh.
It doesn't take much to make Alfie laugh, but the thing
He's been drinking. That's why.
The thing with Alfie's laughs is you've got to try and interpret the type of laugh.
Whether it's a nervous laugh,
Because Alfie can come across as very timid and nervous,
but he's not.
but you don't have to spend much time with him to realise that he also has this kind of devilishly whorish streak about him,
And
doesn't
a dirty sense of humour.
Yeah, he does have a dirty sense of humour.
Dirty sense of humour. He's an awesome, awesome lad.
Right, so let's have a look.
£50 so far. It's way down there.
Yep, I'm just looking because...
Oh, you're checking back?
Yeah, Lynn got £50 first, and then Ian Lindsay put £50.
Right. So it's Lynn.
So it's now between Lynn and Ian. Now, Lynn was the first one, so...
Ian, I'm sorry. It was Lynn, not you.
Gets it unless you can come in very late. It's 30 seconds to go. Shaun playing with my shorts. Cliff McGee comes in at £60 with 20 seconds left.
Is that £60 of sugar?
Although Esther came in at 55, but it's 10 seconds to go. And Cliff McGee is currently at £60. Andy's coming at 60, but first one in at 60 was Cliff. Oh, I don't know, because Lynn came in at 70. but it was literally
On the bong.
It was on the bong.
On the bong. Which is in time.
Cliff, I know, but I feel awful when that happens.
It's awful, isn't it?
Lynn Bishop, congratulations.
Awesome, Lynn.
Congratulations. Right, you do a bit of talking while
Lynn, your husband... Oh, no, it's somebody else, sorry. I thought your husband were outbidding you. So, are you writing these down?
Yes. You do your job.
I'm starting to piss him off now.
Just because, what did I say at the beginning? I need you on the ball tonight.
I'm on the ball.
So don't drink.
I'm on the ball.
You seem to be seeing the bids really late. Lynn was well before the end. Yes, there is a bit of a delay, which is why we literally see them as they're coming in. So we just have to do the best we can with what we can see. We can't see things before we see them, can we?
That's correct, yes.
So we have to be really careful. That's why we allow it, even though we see it after the gong at our end. We know it came in before the gong, which is why it's awkward for us, because we have to work out if it was in time, which it was.
But she won it anyway.
Lynn came in before the bong. I know, we've already given it her. Christ.
My God.
I can tell you there were some smutty giggles with Alfie sat beside each other. Yeah, I can believe that. Right, next thing then. Collins. Oh, my pocket watch.
Oh, where is it? There it is.
So you can see it on there. This
Let me pull that up there.
reminds me of Doctor Who. So this, I'm going to start the clock. This is the pocket watch that I wore during the wedding ceremony. Oh, there you go. There's the chain gone. So it is a working bronze pocket watch. And if you push the button, yay, it opens up. And there it is. And it should be ticking away. There you go, look. And close it up again. And you just turn that thing to wind it up. Because it's mechanical. And there you go, it starts ticking away. And the mechanism and everything at the back there, you can just see the mechanism going.
Yeah, the photo and this video doesn't do it justice. It is absolutely beautiful.
You will bid £30,000. What, do you think that'll work?
No,
you will send
it
us.
will not work.
You will send Colin chocolate. Colin likes chocolate. What? I know. So there you go. There you go. Right, you hold that then.
I'll hold that.
Right, God, the bids have been going already. Mick McMahon came in with 50. Not a lemon in at 100. So that is biggest bid so far. Okay, so not a lemon is straight in at 100 quid then. Alfie Barlow, I laugh very quietly until someone sets me off. Oh, aye.
Oh, dear.
Oh, aye.
Oh, my God.
Cliff McGee, £105 for the pocket watch. Describe the pocket watch. I just did, didn't I? I think. Did you not hear that description? There might have been an advert.
There might have been an advert. Oh, I think Thomas has been drinking.
Colin says, look into my eyes, look into my eyes. Not around the eyes, in the eyes, in the eyes. And you're under. I'll send you some Freddos, Colin. There you go.
That's better than anything.
Just made my whole week. 120 then. Not a lemon comes in at 120. Who is the maker, Colin? It is Brelson, I think.
I can't remember.
Brelson. There was two. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
It is made by Brelson. You can't see this blooming camera. There you go. Brelson in London. They made it. And there's all the instructions and stuff there on what to do with it. There you go.
It is beautiful.
And it comes in that little box there. What I did is basically I fastened that to my waistcoat.
Yes.
My waistcoat button. If you were at the wedding, you will have noticed that my bottom waistcoat button wasn't fastened, and that's why. And I kept losing it. I had to take it off, didn't I, for the night, because I was scared that I was going to lose it. So not a lemon so far, 120. Beautiful watch. Maureen Folder is coming in at £150.
Wow, brilliant.
Evening to my two favourite men.
Hello, Jennifer. How are you? We're good.
Lynn, I think, has just paid for the cufflinks, I think.
What's that name?
I don't know. It might be a different name. I'll come back to that in a,
We'll come
in a
back
sec.
to that. It's a different name.
It is a different name. Describe the pocket watch. Yeah, we did, didn't we? Way to go, Maureen.
Yes.
So Maureen is the highest bidder, just over a minute to go. Oh, guess what's coming up next?
More tartan.
It's the stole. The stole's coming up next.
Shaz has just fainted.
I don't think she's just fainted. Okay.
We've got a 100 here. A 180 from who?
So we have a bid on the texts of £180, but I don't know who that's from. Can you tell me your name, please? They're writing. They're typing.
They're typing now. They've got their fingers on quick.
Ah, right, Lorraine. We're not going to say. Can we say who you are if you win? So the current bid, it's a genuine bid, and it's £180.
Text us if we can mention who it is.
Can we say who you are if you win? Because we can see your names. Okay, 15 seconds to go. Highest bid is now £180. That is from a text bidder, and it is from Nigel and Lorraine.
Nigel and Lorraine from Compost Toilets.
The clock is ticking. I think it's going to go boom. Oh, Maureen Folder came in at 200 quid.
£200.
Oh, Nigel and Lorraine, no.
Oh, Nigel and Lorraine.
Oh, no. You don't have to tell us. We can see.
Yes.
Maureen Folder, £200. Well done.
Nigel and Lorraine.
I feel really bad for Nigel and Lorraine now.
Yes, I do. But I feel good for Maureen.
I do feel good for Maureen. So, Maureen, details are down below. Go to paypal.me/Foxes Afloat. Your payment plus the postage and packing costs. And let us know. Just put a little message in there what it is that you're paying for so that we don't forget. Because we're going to forget.
Nice to see you on here, Nigel and Lorraine.
Yeah, it is.
And it was lovely having you at the wedding.
It is. Okay. Well done, Maureen, says Nigel and Lorraine. Okay, details were at the bottom then. They are also in the video description if you need them. Right then, I think this is the one that everybody's been waiting for.
We need a photo.
What do you mean we need a photo?
Of my sister wearing it. Oh. I weren't looking at the screen.
Right, I am going to change the clock actually on this one. We're going to change this back up to 10 minutes, I think. There we go. Right, so we have... I'm going to just start the clock on this one. This is the one that I think is going to be the most popular. This is the Tartan stole. The photo you can see is of Shaun's sister Michelle wearing this actual stole.
This is the actual one.
So this is made especially, this has been handmade from the same tartan that our kilts were made from and the pocket
Harris
square.
Mist.
And it's called Harris Mist from McGregor and Macduff. It's a stole. It's still, what does it smell like?
It's
not fish, is it? It's not fish. You're right. Oh, I've made him wee himself. Right, Douglas Young straight in then at £150. Not a lemon. £160. Shaz Bamba is coming at £200. Shaz will be WhatsApping and chatwalling this one. Right, so I'm going to open this and get all this ready. If you have any problems or questions with how to pay for anything that you win or anything like that, let us know. But the details are all in the video description. So if you get stuck, just look in the video description and all the details will be in there. It'll smell of Burberry Goddess. That's what I meant to say. Dave and Joanne. So Shaz at 200 quid is the highest bidder so far then. I ought to dilute his water really, didn't I? Thank you, Bishops, for the payment for the Cufflinks. That's what I meant to say. Cufflinks. Jill says, Nigel and Lorraine, so sorry you missed out on the pocket watch. My wedding lodge buddies. I remember that, yeah. Is this the last item, said Wicket Beats? No, we've got a couple more to do yet. Nico's gone quiet. She has. She's gone very quiet. She might have gone to bed. Shaz, thanks so much for lending us your shawl. It didn't smell of fish at all. Oh, dear. Highest bidder then so far is still Sharon at £200. Let's not wind Shaun up about weeing himself laughing.
I heard a noise outside the back door.
What were it?
A deer.
Is it?
It was stood in front of Sherlock's Muse. It's not there now.
Ah, right.
I opened the door to see what it was.
I'm just wondering if it might have caught it on camera. Right, do some work.
Do some work. Okay. Where we got up to? Shaz Bamba's £200. Oh my God, that's brilliant.
We got to that. Let's go down, go down, go down. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There, that's where we're up to.
That's what we were up to. Was eating my chips. I don't know what that means.
That's what you were doing.
No, but I know I opened the door, but you might see it on Sherlock's cam.
No, it's
News
not
cam.
on there. It's not on there.
Is it not?
No, it's not. Is it here then? Nice shot, Shaun, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Nico was eating a chips, I think you just said,
I just said that, yeah.
Love Shaun, your belt.
Hey?
I don't know. Cliff McGee. Oh, Sharon, you got some competition.
Sharon.
£220. Shaz comes straight back in at 250 though.
Oh, this is just awesome.
Don't get wine on it,
I'm
whatever
not
you
gonna get
do.
wine on it. Stop panicking.
He's pissed himself. Don't get that on the Wii either.
No.
Please, I told you not to drink.
I'm all right. I know it doesn't smell of fish. It smells lovely, actually. It's got a hint of perfume on it, hasn't it?
Yeah, Burberry Goddess, according to Dave and
Burberry
Joanne.
Goddess.
So Shaz, highest bidder, blimey, I don't want to face Shaz at an auction,
Yeah.
says Solar Life. Don't get we on the stole, says Gwen. Little pissy pants.
Oh.
Bid it up. I don't know. I think 250 quid is
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot more than we were expecting.
It is a lot more than we were expecting. That's awesome, Shaz. We know Sharon wanted it.
I think this should be called Battle of the Tartan, says Alice's Holes.
The Battle of the Tartan.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Oh, we've got something on here.
Got a bid on WhatsApp. From Dawn, £260.
£260 from Dawn.
That's on WhatsApp. Bonus wine, Sharon.
So at the moment it's £260
£260 from Dawn.
for Dawn.
Leave Shaun alone. He supports you so much. Get a life.
He's joking.
It's a laugh.
He's joking.
Come on, Shaz. Shaun is awesome. We know that. I'm saving my cash for Colin's bagpipes, says Andy's Adventure. Nobody's blowing Colin's bagpipes tonight, thank you.
Shaz won't have that.
Shaz won't.
£260.
She won't have that. Go on, Shaz.
Go on, Shaz.
Go on, Shaz. It's 250, but she's been overtaken by Dawn at 260.
On WhatsApp.
It's 4 minutes left. Everybody telling Shaz to come on now. I think Shaz is trying to find some coppers down the back of the sofa.
She's going down the back of the sofa.
She's run down the cash point to see how much she's got left. Come on, Sharon, says Alfie Ball. It looks like it's between Dawn and Sharon at the moment.
But Dawn is winning £260. This is awesome.
Sorry, dry lips again.
Just over 3 minutes left. Sharon's gone very quiet.
Sharon has gone very quiet. She's probably fainted.
She has.
She probably thought she had this in the bag. I think Sharon's going to do a last minute bid as well, because that's what I do on eBay. I wait till it gets down to 5 seconds. Yeah. And the thing that... Oh, hang on a minute.
Oh, we've got another one on WhatsApp. Wow. Who's that?
Sharon. But I don't know if it's Shaz. I don't know if it's Sharon Bamber. It just says Sharon. So you need to let me know. Let me know
Is
if
that
it's,
you,
if it's
Shaz?
you or a different Sharon.
Just do the same text.
Yeah, the last minute bid. I once did that. I used to do that on eBay all the time. Wait till it gets down to like 5 seconds and then put a bid in. And one time I was waiting for like 5 minutes and did it. And then when I pressed bid, it asked me to sign in again. It had logged me out.
Oh, no.
And I missed the item because
no.
of that. Wicked Beats is shocked. No way. It's her though, says Nico. Way to go, Sharon. You are. We need to know which Sharon it is. It is.
Shaz.
It's Sharon.
It's definitely Shaz.
2 minutes to go. Okay, so the highest bid is £400.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
£400 from
This
Shaz.
is coming to you.
Wow, exactly. Wow. Love you, Sharon, says Nico. Oh, this is amazing. Nice. Shaun should take a drink. No, Shaun shouldn't take any more drinks.
He hates it.
No, I don't. I don't hate it. I just hate the shouty. Sharon for the win, says Alistair's Holes.
At that price, yes, I think so.
If Alistair was bidding, we could call it Alistair Stole.
Alistair Stowe. Come on, Alistair.
Go on, Shaz, says Alfie Barlow, just
Go on,
over a
Shaz.
minute and a half. Go Shazam.
Shazam
Well. Shazam, well done. I'm going to touch it on the 25th.
Oh, I take it
Oh,
you're
aye.
going to meet Shaz then?
Oh, she means this. All right.
Yes, she's probably, yes.
Okay, I'm going to touch mine later. If anybody wants to know. What?
You got to stop it, you'll make me pee. Oh.
It's your chair. Yes, Shaun should drink more, says Dave. Shaz, well done. It's not over yet.
Over yet. 1 minute.
It's another, just under a minute to go. Let's check. There's nothing else on yet.
Nothing coming.
What an amazing bid, Shaz. Good luck, says Mark Bridge. Gwen needs a drink. She don't even drink.
Alfie Barlow's laughing at
Alfie
something.
Barlow's laughing. Solo Life's laughing as well. They all know because they're all going to be touching themselves later as
There
well.
will be, yeah. Especially that Alfie Barlow.
Don't want that thought in my head while I'm working. No. When I'm not working, but not when I'm working. Catherine Apps is a nervous wreck. Dave, how are you holding up? I think he probably passed out.
I think Dave's just passed out.
Sent him down to the cash point. Colin, can you put the PayPal link up again? I will be doing in literally about 10 seconds because the clock is ticking. Highest bid is Shaz at £400 so far. Is she going to win it? Is anything going to come in? Her heart's in her mouth. Okay, I'm just waiting for the catch up, but it looks like... Let me just, because this is an important one, and I want to be 100% sure. He says, Shaz has got it. Well done, Shaz. Congratulations. Show her the...
She knew you definitely wanted this, didn't you, Sharon?
Yeah.
You definitely wanted this.
She did want that one, didn't she?
I'm going to look after that for you, and I will tell our Michelle, she's gone to bed at the moment, because she's up at 2:30. She starts work very, very early. But I will let her know what you paid and that it's going to you.
Thomas says, do you want to bid on my socks?
No.
I think he's asking Sharon.
Oh, you're asking Sharon.
Why am I crying, says Nico. Well done, Shaz, says Trish. Well done, Shaz, Claire.
That's amazing.
Catherine Apps as well. That's brilliant. Well done, Shaz.
Sharon has had her sights on that for a couple of weeks now.
Yep, she has. Awesome, says Tina. Frame it, says Wicked Beats.
Oh, no, wear it.
Go Shazza, says Mrs. Minge. Well done, Shaz. Yep, everybody happy for you.
Everybody's happy for you, Shaz.
And Shaz is beyond happy. Thank you. No problem. You just need to pay for it now.
Grab Dave's wallet.
Payment details are on. Shaun, one for you.
Oh, one for me, Mr. Sister. Oh, I thought you'd gone to bed. Oh, God. Had to Pop back on, Shaz. I'm so happy for you. From day one, you have said it's yours. Brilliant.
There we go. Andrew and April, well done, Shaz, brilliant. I knew Sharon was going to get this.
That's why you didn't bid.
What a fantastic auction today. It's
Not
brilliant.
over.
It is brilliant. Yeah, it's not over yet. It's still some stuff to go. Sophie Pond, good one, Shaz. You deserve it. Lynn fancied the stole, but no way she was going to bid against Shaz. Yeah, I think Shaz kind of wanted that, didn't she?
She definitely wanted that.
Well done, and to Angela as well. So there you go. Well done, Shaz. Well deserved. I know you wanted that. She is so happy. Dave's back.
Yay!
He's all right. He's with us.
Don't forget, everybody that's won an item is going to get a fortune cookie and a keyring.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Right, so as you can see just down at the bottom of the screen, the payment details are on for people who have won stuff on the auction. If you want to send a little gift, if you're thinking of sending a super chat, send it via PayPal instead, because YouTube take about 30% off super
it's
chats.
better than super chats.
And super stickers and stuff. So PayPal is better because they only get like 1 or 2% knocked off. Okay, auction a case of wine. I don't have a case of wine.
And I wouldn't auction it if I had one.
I wouldn't auction it. No, you wouldn't, would you? You'd be drinking it. So a bit of an anticlimax this, but next up, why is that not working? That's all right, it's working now. Next up, it's my tie. It's a bit sad, this one, because this is part of my outfit. I'm going to be honest with you. I've actually got 2 of these because it was such an important day that I didn't want, do you know what I mean, Shaun to spit wine on it or something. So we had a spare tie. Now, this isn't the spare tie. This is the actual tie that you can see on the screen there. Me wearing it. I don't know where my fingers are going here. There you go.
You can smell Colin.
You can smell me on it, can you? So this is my actual tie that you can see in that photo there. Are you all right?
I am.
Oh dear. I'm actually going to change this down to 5 minutes again. Let's have a look. 5 change. Oh, it's magic. Look, let's start that clock. So yes, it's the same. It's exactly the same tartan. So it's Harris Mist tartan. There are no stains on it, believe me. And when I said it was made by McGregor and Macduff, there you go. It says there McGregor and Macduff, and it says they're made in Scotland. So all these are handmade. So this is the same Harry Smith tartan that is the kilts and the stole and everything. There you go. So we can post this one worldwide. I'm going to be disappointed now because this is not going to fetch 400 quid like the stole did.
No, it's not. Sharon was definitely going to win that no matter how much it costs.
Right, I'm going to have to take that off a sec because I need to put my... there you go. I need to get that back on there like that and then put that back on. Okay, gloves off. May the best person win. Oh, no, we've gone right up to the top.
Oh, we have. Let's get it back down.
There we go. Right, where are we? So, first bid came in. Shaky Stevens said 20 quid for the tie. Andy's Adventure says 20 quid. Shaun White, though, comes in at 30. Claire in at 60. 60 quid. Not a Lemon, though, comes in at 80, but Claire comes back at 90. Wow, this is brilliant.
This is brilliant.
All just to smell me.
To smell you.
And you threw my pants to the back of the room.
I'll smell them later.
Imagine what they would have got. You will as well. That's why I'm... No, you will. I've literally walked in on him and I've had to wake him up.
Woke me up.
With my pants on your head, haven't I? Where he's just been enjoying it that much.
No.
That he's fallen asleep with them on his head.
Don't you believe a word he says?
You believe me, don't you?
Yeah, you
They all
numpties.
believe me. They all believe me. No stains.
I've got a list here, but it's crossed out.
No stains, no good, says Shaky Stevens. Well done, says Linda. Alfie just spat his drink out because he wants the pants, that's why.
Oh.
Mrs. Midge, I don't know what they're laughing at.
Mrs. Minge is laughing at Summer.
Currently, high bid is £90 from Claire Cuthbert then. Let's just see what's going on on there. Wow, I think Sharon has just paid. No, she hasn't. Not yet. Not yet. No. There we go. Out of interest, says Mark, how much is a private CT scan? Are you ready for this? So my MRI scan is costing just under 600 quid. It's an MRI I'm having, not a CT. I had a CT a couple of weeks ago. That was when we found out that bloody kidney stone is still there. A private CT scan is not quite as much as an MRI because it doesn't take as long. But the MRI itself is just short of 600 quid. And then the consultation, 20-minute consultation with a private urologist. Are you ready for this?
I know.
270 quid for 20 minutes. So the whole lot is costing me just under 900 quid, plus then petrol down to Edinburgh.
And then the operation afterwards.
And back. So everything we've auctioned tonight, which we've got about £1,000 so far, that will literally pay for the MRI and the consultation.
Yeah.
And the petrol down to Edinburgh. So this is how much you are helping us by doing this. This is what you're doing it for.
Not a lemon has gone to £100.
Thank you. Not a lemon, current highest bidder. And Bambas
Shaz has paid.
Have paid. Thank you so much. That will be off to the post office tomorrow, I think.
I shall sort all this tomorrow. It will go out. The Royal Mail will pick it up tomorrow.
And somebody was asking about the NHS and getting an urgent referral from the NHS. It doesn't work like that.
Don't work.
Another little story for you that I haven't told you yet, but things got so bad about a month ago that Shaun had to ring 999 and an ambulance had to come. Basically lost feeling in my leg, completely lost feeling, and I couldn't walk. And ambulance took me down to A&E at Raigmore in Inverness, and I was in there for 6 hours in absolute agony, and they refused to treat me because I had this ongoing referral at Wick Hospital, which is up the road from Inverness, and their actual words were, we don't want to get into the politics of upsetting another hospital, and they basically gave me a diazepam, for chronic kidney and back pain.
Oh,
and
the clock stopped.
And I'm talking.
Sorry.
And a couple of paracetamol and sent me home.
Yeah, they did.
So there you go. Right, so while I was talking away, Amy Frankel came in at 110, but Not a Lemon came in at £120. So well done. It is... Oh, there they are. It is Not a Lemons. There you go. We win the tie. Thank you very much.
They won it.
Right, let's get rid of that. I feel like I'm babbling when I go on about that. Get rid of that and put the ticker on for payment details and moving back down there. There we go.
Awesome, guys.
So, yeah, and then sent me home again. So, the referrals take, for an MRI scan, just months and months and months and months. And I haven't got that long. Well done, Not a Lemon. Thank you, says Not a Lemon. I love ties. Well, there you go.
You'll like that one because it is nice.
You'll have a bit of Colin round your neck. Everybody would love a bit of Colin round the neck, wouldn't they?
We'll not go there.
What a fab auction tonight. Well done, all.
Brilliant, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Have we done?
No, we haven't done yet.
Oh, have we?
We've got one left.
Have we?
Shaun, auction a pair of your crutchless knickers from your secret cupboard.
I don't have any, and I don't have a secret cupboard.
No. Yay, Steve Lemon. Well done. Well done. Is Shaun's tie coming up? No, we're keeping one because we still want to have one each.
Yeah.
So we've auctioned mine, and then I'm keeping my spare one, so that I've still got the outfit. So that's why we're doing that. Congratulations!
Yay!
Says Wicked Beats. Okay, we're going to move him up there. We're going to get rid of the TikTok ticker. And we're going to put the last item on, which is, surprise, it's another jar of honey. It's another jar of honey. So,
signed.
So what we're going to do is, this is a different jar of honey. And on the back, there is nothing. Well, apart from fingerprints,
But we'll polish that.
Sean's beery fingerprints.
We'll polish that.
There you go. It looks a bit better now, doesn't it? So we've got some Sharpies, and we will sign this. We will write a message, whatever you want writing on the back. We will write on the back of it. So we can send this. We can only send this to addresses in the UK, in the USA, and in Canada. We can't send it anywhere else, unfortunately. So only bid if you are in those areas.
International laws can be quite strict.
They can be quite strict. Right, my messages have just gone a bit weird, so let's go all the way down. So straight away, Alistair's Holes comes in with 25 quid.
25, brilliant.
Shaun White comes in at 35 quid. We have a message as well. That was for the tie, but it came in after the bid. So Wicked Beats, 50 quid for the honey. Beth comes in at 30 quid, so Wicked Beats has still got it at 50. Mrs. Minch says polishing a jar, usually trumpet polishing.
She's got to do it.
That's what I'm doing right now.
She has to say it, doesn't she? She has to.
Bamba. I'm surprised you got any money left. So 70,
she hasn't spent all your money.
75 quid. Yep, so that's the highest bidder. Andy's 40 quid, but Dave Bamba is still in at 75 quid. I bet he wants like a lot writing on the jar.
Oh, we better not.
I bet we have to use like the thin Sharpie and write
I bet we do.
Write it all.
I bet we have to buy a new pen.
Write it all down. Really small. Oh dear. Will you write a secret dirty message? I will write whatever you want.
Write whatever you want.
Whatever you want us to write. It's whoever wins, it's yours. Please send Alfie Colin's pants.
Oh, Sue.
Sue. I worry about you sometimes. I mean, I know I'm bad, but some of these people are
terrible. They're dirtier than us.
Questionable.
So far, Dave is winning.
Sorry, yep, Dave winning so far, 75 quid, 2 and a little bit minutes to go. Oh, I'm running out of puff now.
You've never run out of puff before.
No, I know. Thank you, Steve, for the payments, for the tie. I thought I was bad. I thought it said I thought I was in bed. I thought I was bad. You are bad.
You are bad.
I'm a lady.
Yeah, really.
Michelle's coming at 80 quid.
80 quid, Michelle. Brilliant.
For the honey.
Ooh, just under 2 minutes left. It's gone quiet.
It has gone quiet, hasn't it? So Michelle, highest bidder so far at £80. Maureen says, payment sent for the watch. Can you please confirm? I can, if you just bear with me 1 second. Go on, Shaun, give him some ad-libs. Some
right.
ad-libs.
Ad-libs. I can dance. No, here is the honey. The honey that you are bidding for. It will be signed by me and Colin.
Or whatever you want.
Or we will put whatever message you want on there. Whatever message. So if you want a dirty message, that's fine. If you want a nice sweet message like the honey itself, we will do that too, won't we?
Mm-hmm.
So there it is.
Maureen, can you just confirm the amount in pounds that you sent? Because I'm not seeing it yet. It doesn't mean to say it's not there. It's just I'm not seeing it on the screen yet. So if you could just confirm the full amount that you've sent across, and I can confirm that for you. Alfie says, I'm not too bad when I've been drinking.
You're terrible when you've been drinking.
To be fair, yeah. 80 quid so far then. 30 seconds to go. Michelle is the highest bidder so far at £80.
Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave.
Not got long. You got 30 seconds
Sharon's
to get this
got the
bid
stole.
in.
You want the honey.
I think he should match what Sharon paid, to be fair.
I know what he's just said to you.
18 seconds to go.
Is he going to come on? Check the phone.
Okay, clock's ticking. A nice salty message to go with the sweet honey. No, it will light up.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. 3 seconds to go. Alada Bamba comes in just before the gong at £85.
They both bid.
And Shaz Bamber came in at £85.
Husband and wife both bid the same amount.
Michelle at 90. Now, I'm going to be honest, I got that 90 about 5 seconds after the gong. So I need you all to tell me if you saw 90 from Michelle before or after the gong. I heard it well after the gong.
I did.
So we're going to have to let you decide as judges now. From this side, the first was the Bambers at 85, and then I heard the gong, and then about 5 seconds later I saw the 90. Right, so 90 took it. Michael says 90 got it.
Top.
I saw 90 before the gong, says Vinny. It came up before, saw 90 before on the gong. Right, that's good enough
That's
for
fine.
me. That's good enough for me. 90 got it. That's
It's the
good.
problem with the delay.
It is. So well done. Congratulations. Thank you, everybody, for sorting that out for us. Well done, Michelle.
Yay!
You have won yourself.
Shaz and Dave will buy one as soon as we get it up for sale.
Jar
anyway.
of honey. I'm going to move that back down to the bottom again.
Shaz don't care anyway. She's got the stove.
She's got the stole. She's going to be walking around with that, wearing that stole now till Christmas, aren't you? And beyond.
We need photos of you wearing it, Sharon.
Yeah. Ah, dear. Right. So it was well before the gong.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Thank you, everybody. Can you not sell one to each? I don't know. It's an auction, so it kind of
auction, so no.
defeats the object of it, doesn't it?
That's
it makes
right,
it
yes.
makes it less special. As Tesco says, every little helps. So little prizes may lead to big things. Well done, Michelle, says Alistair's Holes. The payment details at the bottom. It's basically paypal.me/Foxes Afloat, not .com.me, because it's a separate personal account for us through PayPal. You don't need a PayPal account, as it says on there. You can just pay by any debit or credit card. Same if you want to send little donations towards our little trip to Edinburgh next week to get me sorted. I want to know what Michelle wants you to write on it. Well,
That's private between us and Michelle.
yep, you're going to have to send us a little message with what you want writing on the jar, Michelle, and we will sort that out for you. That's no problem. Well done, folks.
We know you will treasure. I've just seen your message on there, Shaz. We know you will treasure this.
Yeah, we will. We'll be able to pick Shaz out in a crowd.
Yeah, you will.
Shaz will have the stole on. Speaking of lemons, lemon marmalade. We do orange and lemon.
We do orange and lemon. I'm not doing any more variations at the moment because I can only just keep up with what we're doing.
Brilliant. So that's all we've got.
Are we done?
Well, the auction's done. Yeah, that's all we've got for tonight. We've basically sold everything.
Got some scrap.
No, it's just scrap tartan. I mean, you tell me. We've got this is right. So remember when we had our first kilt fittings back in January? It was the 31st of January. It was Shaun's birthday, and we had our first kilt fitting. And Shaun then lost, what was it, nearly 20 kilos, was it?
Yeah, ish.
And we had to go back for another kilt fitting. And this,
It's all the scraps off it.
that is what they cut off Shaun's kilt. That was that. You hold that side and then slowly pull it. So this is all that's the tartan that they cut off Shaun's kilt. And they gave us it back.
Scrap tartan.
Do you reckon we should auction that off? You reckon
I don't know.
you reckon anybody, I don't know, you might be able to make like a handkerchief or something.
You'll be able
like
to
that,
make
mightn't you?
you'll be able to make
If somebody's like a sew.
you'd be able to make a pocket square or
Like
stuff out of it.
a
You might even be able to make a tie out of it.
seam-
Somebody's just bid £10 for the
seamstress.
scrap.
Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do then. I have got a thing ready for it.
Have you?
Yeah, there you go. Look, Shaun's Harry Smith's tartan kilt fabric.
It's just
It
a
literally,
scrap end.
literally is just scrap. That's all it is. So, just bid for it if you want. We'll put it on as a bid. Yeah. What not to do says you could you could make a nice tie out of that.
Yeah, you could make a tie out of that.
Where's he gone? There he is.
If you're a machinist or you know how to sew,
Yeah, you could
pocket
make a
square, anything.
Yeah, you could do. Yeah, That's 5 pocket squares you could get out of that.
Oh, there you go.
Enya says, yeah, auction it. Can I bid on the scrap tartan? Right.
Let's bid.
Right,
Start bidding then.
Let's go for it then. 29 quid,
Oh,
says
wow.
Lynn Bishop.
Wow, that's amazing.
Get someone to make gonks out of the tartan and auction them off.
Gonks.
That's ace. Go on.
£29. So, I don't know, Mick McCann. 2 degrees. What's 2 degrees? Anne Fieldhouse, £30. There you go. Anne, it's your so far.
Beth has bid 35.
35 to Beth.
No, 40 she's bid
40,
now.
Beth.
There you go. 40 quid.
You're so far, Beth.
Yeah, we don't want to over egg this. It literally is just.
It's literally it's.
Don't say scrap because it's not scrap. It's actually good quality.
It is good quality.
It's just like the offcut
It's the offcut.
from Shaun's
So
kill.
if you're good at sewing, you could really make something out of that. You really could.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So the highest bid so far is £40. Alfie Barlow has gone above that and says £50. Wow, Alfie, that's amazing. That really is amazing, Alfie.
Tartan Speedos.
Tartan, yeah, he's going to get his mum to make tartan Speedos. We need a model.
Go Alfie.
Go, Alfie.
People saying it now.
Go, Alfie.
Go for Alfie.
Nobody else is going to bid now because everybody wants Alfie to win it.
They do actually, don't they?
They do.
Shall we just end it? Shall we just end the
No,
auction?
no, you've got to let it go. To be fair. But Alfie, £50. Can't beat Alfie, Anne Fieldhouse
Make
says.
a great scarf. It would be a little scarf, but I suppose you could. Make a bag or add it to a quilt top.
Yeah.
Go Alfie. Just to add to the donations.
You're amazing, mate. You're such a good lad.
Right, while the clock's ticking down, I don't think anybody dared outbid Alfie, to be honest.
I don't think they dare.
I don't think anybody dare. So while we're waiting for the clock to go down, I want to ask everybody a favour. If you've bid and won something tonight and paid for it, can you send us an email just confirming what you've won and confirming the address? The reason I say this is that people order things like marmalade and calendars and things from our shop, and they use PayPal or whatever the payment method is, and then they send an email saying, PayPal's got my old address, or I've missed the postcode, or I've done this, that, or the other. So what I'd like everybody to do is, if you've won, send us an email and let us know what you've won and confirm the address, just so that we've got your details twice. Okay?
Is that real?
I don't know. No, I asked for that earlier.
All right.
I asked for that amount
All right.
earlier.
No, that what Maureen has put on there is not a
That's
bid.
not a bid. She's telling me something from earlier. Maureen, yes, I can see that on the system now.
Yeah,
so
that is
thank
not
you.
a bid. Maureen has not bid that.
Because it's under a different name, that's why I couldn't find it. But I can see it straight away now. So, yeah, so thank you for that. Thank you.
It is still Alfie's.
Yeah. Right, so what I was just talking about, I'm just going to move this about. You can just see the email address at the bottom. So again, if you've won anything tonight and paid for it, send us an email to that email address at the bottom and just let us know what you've paid for. And oh no, my
You've been outbid.
Beat him.
You've got under a minute left.
Oh no, a little bit of it would make a cracking warmer for Alfie's tippy cup.
Oh, yeah. If Alfie doesn't win that, that's not a problem. It's because, he did start it off. He's a good lad.
Mike's in for the steal.
Mike's in for the steal.
Catherine's laughing.
Catherine's laughing, yes.
20 seconds to go.
Oh!
And Alfie's back in at £60. I'll send 20 quid for Alfie to get it. Beth Lowell's coming at 65, but Alfie's in there at
still
62.
winning it.
At 65 still. The clock is still going. I'm letting the gong go on a little bit because I want to see the messages.
Ooh!
Brian
£70
Carty came in at 70. It literally came in again. Now, just confirm this, everybody. I saw 70 on the gong. Did you see 70 on the gong? Let us know.
Before.
Let us know.
Brian says, Wicked D beats.
Send Alfie.
Send Alfie the pants,
Send
said
Alfie
Sue.
the pants. I wonder if Sue is actually Alfie. Brian wins. It was in time.
Yep,
yes,
that's good. Yep.
Confirmed before the gong. Thank you. You are brilliant for helping me out with
You're
this
awesome
little delay.
people.
So Brian Carty gets it. Well done, Brian.
I hope whoever can sew makes something nice for you out of that.
Yeah. So Brian wins. Again, address for the winning is just down at the bottom.
Have we just missed something from Alfie there? Oh, yeah, well done, he says.
Yeah.
Well done, Brian, Alfie says.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, details at the bottom. Brian Carty, well done. Details are there. Again, don't forget, everybody who's won anything, send us an email at that email address, just confirming your full name and address, what you've won, and so that I can just cross-check that with PayPal and make sure that we get that sent to the right address for you. I would hate to get anything sent to the wrong address and you not get it after paying for it.
Yes. Which I nearly did the other day.
We nearly do that a few times, to be honest.
I have to cancel the postage and then redo it.
people, it's right about PayPal and having old addresses and stuff like that, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, because you've done it, haven't you?
I've done it, yeah. Sending you a bottle of wild raspberry wine, Shaun.
Ooh.
Glad you've had a successful evening, Colin. Hope they can sort you out quickly. Take care of that. So do I. So
Yes.
do I. Well done, everyone. Well done, Brian. Great evening, guys. I am absolutely shattered.
So we're paid.
Don't stop now. We've run out of stuff.
Oh, we've run out of stuff.
We literally have run out. We've got nothing left. The shirt I'm wearing, and you're not having that because this is one of my favourite shirts.
Yes. It is actually.
Right, yep. So auction the kitchen sink. We need the kitchen sink as well. We
do.
Actually do. Right, we are absolutely shattered. Can't thank you all enough for your support this evening.
It's been amazing.
It has been amazing. It's been brilliant. And don't forget to email us with all the stuff again. Thank you. I just can't say thank you enough for supporting us tonight. It's been amazing. And this goes a long way to getting things.
Jim Whitman's asking what the total is raised. We don't know
I
yet.
don't know. I'm gonna have to work that
We'll
out.
work it out.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to work that out, but I will let you know, and I'll let you know how I get on when I go down to Edinburgh this week. It is just a scan and a consultation, so then I've got to wait a week for the results of the scan.
And then if an operation is needed for that and all that sort of stuff, into it?
Yep, so I will find out all that in the next week or two, but I'll let you know. I'll do a little vlog. My voice is going.
It is.
And let you know how it's all going. So thank you for that. Let's just get rid of that and get rid of that. Back for a vlog maybe on Friday. If not, then it's a
busy week going to Edinburgh and that, so we don't know.
Then it'll be Foxes Uncut Live next weekend, either
Definitely.
Saturday or Sunday. So the way we're going to do this, by the way, in future with the live chats is if we release a vlog on a Friday, the live chat will be on the Sunday. If we don't release a vlog on a Friday, the live chat will be on the Saturday. That makes sense.
Unless we're tired on the Saturday.
No, don't confuse them. It's confusing enough as it is. Somebody saying we'll give you 10 quid if you do the Snapchat filters. I haven't got the system set up for that.
It's not set up at the moment.
I've actually got it set up for the payments for the auction, so I'm not able to do the filters on that because it's not connected up. So yeah, thanks so much. If you want to support us, the link is down in the video description. If you want to send an extra support, if there's a vlog on Friday, we'll see you on Friday. If not, we'll see you next weekend for the live. Have a brilliant week coming up, and we'll see you next weekend. Take care of yourself. Bye.
Ta-ra.
I'm off to bed now.